How do you pick what you're going to review? Okay. Do you get paid to do this? Whoa. Who is the most annoying Trader Joe's account? What's next for MTJ? Wow, you guys are jumping the gun, honey. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today, if you didn't already know, I have launched a website, MrsTraderJoes.com, and I've been receiving a lot of questions in my DMs. People are asking me things are being sent to the email through the website. So I just thought, what would be better than addressing all the questions in one place so I can stop answering the same question for a minute. Answering the same question 50 million times. Before I begin, I'm not wearing a Disney shirt. I know. I'm wearing my bucket hat. Yes, this bucket hat is the new star because if you haven't already looked at my website, lemons are the theme of the website. I love lemons. Lemons are my life. So I saw this lemon bucket hat at the Dollar Tree and she's made an appearance ever since. I even tried sleeping in it once. It didn't work, but it's fine. Today's video is sponsored, but just kidding, she's not sponsored, but Skinny Girl Margarita is joining us and the super sour Scandinavian swimmers. There's a bug in my drink. There's something in my, can you see that black speck in there? I'm gonna be on my phone a little bit because my sister is gonna be sending me the questions one by one. So I have not seen some of these questions because they're being sent to the email on the website. So those I have not looked at. So some of these will be a surprise. All right, let's jump right in. Send me the first question. Let's see how long it takes before I drink whatever bug this is in my cup. Okay, first question. How old are you? I get this question a lot and I'm 22. Yes, I'm 22. Mrs. Trader Joe's is 22, freshly 22 in Feb. A lot of people are always so shocked to hear that I am Mrs. Trader Joe's and I'm 22, as if being married at 22 is bizarre. I mean, we're talking about a grocery store here, so I don't know what the confusion is with my age and being married to a store, but I'm 22 and I'm married to Trader Joe's, and don't you forget it. Why did you start your Trader Joe's account in the first place? Uh-oh.
I don't understand. Why did you start your Trader's account in the first place?
I started my Trader Joe's account back when I was living in the dorm rooms in college. It was just kind of to stay in the loop with my friends and family and give my unwanted opinion on products, and then it just turned into a really big thing. I had no intentions of it growing. I actually kept it really small. I had it on private for a really long time, just for friends and family, because I had assumed no one cared to see the reviews other than my friends and my friends and family. But then, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna throw myself in this community and see, because maybe people would benefit from my reviews, and it just kind of popped off from there. That's why I started. I'm illiterate. That is why I started the account. This is painful. Hold. Why did you make the website? I made the website because there's a lot of people that I know who love Trader Joe's but don't use social media. So just knowing that many people in my own life in that situation, I figured there must be a lot of people out there who don't use social media, who don't like watching YouTube videos and would prefer to read a post/blog type of thing. So that's what started this whole concept of wanting to have a website. I was also a part of a meeting and event planning program through a university, and one of the weeks was on marketing, like social media for event planning. Even though I'm not planning events, I did take everything that the instructor had said and put that towards my brand, because that was easiest for me to visualize. And that day of the class was actually the day that my sister and I came up, mostly my sister, came up with this whole idea to start a website. How do you pick what you're going to review? Okay, I have been asked this a lot. Basically, I have my staples for the week, you can say. I have a list of the things I normally get, and depending on how many new items there are, that's when I'll throw something in there, maybe take a staple out. So if there are 5 new products, I might not get my staple crackers to eat, and I'll get the new kind of crackers to try, something like that. And if there's nothing new that's out, but I need some things to review, instead of grabbing the frozen butter chicken for the week, because that's one of my favorites, I'll grab a different frozen item that I've never had, maybe like the pepperoni pizza mac and cheese instead, because that's new to me, and then I'll review things that way. So it's either I'm incorporating new products into my week of shopping, or like switching out for new to me products. Yes, the bug is gone, and I don't think it flew away. Did I mention I'm wearing the bucket hat? I did. Can I request content/reviews? Yes, you absolutely can. There are so many different ways you can do this. Every single way you can do this. You can do this through the website. You can contact me. There is a bar, not a search bar, there's a suggestion box at the bottom of the page, and you can request things that way. You can personally contact me through the contact page. I'm seeing those emails, or my sister's seeing those emails, and they're being directed straight to me. Straightly? No. I see the emails. I pick what to say to the emails. So you can contact me that way. If you have me on Instagram, Mrs. Trader Joe's, you can send me a DM. I have a long list of things that people recommend to me to try, and I'm slowly starting to get through those items. On YouTube, in the comments, you can tell me what you want to see. On TikTok, you can comment literally any way you can think of. If you type it out and send it to me, I write it down, and it does not go unnoticed. The list is just very long, so you might not see it for a minute, but I do write it down. If you didn't hear, I was asked how many reviews do I have stockpiled. I probably have at least 10 to 15. And the reason why there's a stockpile is because so many new products come out every single week, and those things are most important, because usually with Trader Joe's, something new will hit the shelves and then you blink and it's gone. So I want to get my review out there so everyone knows, like, should I buy this or should it collect dust on the shelf kind of thing. So those take priority before the other things that people might recommend, but they're there. Bugmarg. What is your favorite content that you post? Platform, website. Those are okay. Platform. I really like Instagram. That's kind of where this all started, but I really enjoy Instagram because that's where I get a lot of comments from people. I like to hear if people agree with me, if they disagree, what they prefer trying in the comments when I post my reviews on products. So I think that's why I enjoy Instagram, because everyone is online. So it's so easy to get feedback, responses, talk to people. That's why I love that. I also, this is very new, but I'm starting to really enjoy TikTok, because they're just me trying products, which might not be fun to other people, but you hear my reviews all the time. Well, you see my reviews in text form on Instagram, but I'm really enjoying doing these taste tests and telling you verbally what I think in like a little mini video, because I don't really show that much of my face on my Instagram. And then website segment. My favorite segment would definitely be the best and worst that I do at the end of each month, because I mean, there are some duds. There have been some duds, and I like to do the best and worst almost as a mini reflection, and then be able to reiterate why I hated something or why I loved something, which is why I enjoy doing that, because I tend to, what is that called? Shoot a dead horse? Beat a dead horse? Beat a dead horse, where I just like to repeat the same thing. So if I don't like something, you're gonna hear about it until a new thing comes along that I don't like. Next question.
You're doing great, sweetie.
My favorite feature of the question is, what's your favorite feature of the website? My favorite feature is the fact that you can search for whatever you want. Because on Instagram, which I have mentioned in the past, you can't search for anything. So if you're looking for a specific review, you have to go looking through all of my pictures to see if I even reviewed it, which I might not have. On the website, all you have to do is go to the search bar and you could type in artichoke and spinach dip if you want to find that. Or you can look at the dip section. You can look at my 10 out of 10s, my 0 out of 10. So I really like that portion of the website where you can search for exactly what you're looking for. Do you get paid to do this? Social media. I don't get paid. No, this went from like a little, I mean, it is a hobby, period. But it went from being super small, like I said, for friends and family, and it's turned into something a little bit bigger, but it's still just a hobby. I don't get paid to do this. How's my post doing? Oh, someone said your reviews rock. Favorite and least favorite thing of doing social media? Well, my favorite thing is being able to talk to so many different people from all over the place. It's been so nice to connect with so many different people that I wouldn't have connected with otherwise, and we all obviously share something in common, so that's been amazing. And being introduced to new products as well that I probably wouldn't have tried if it weren't for people recommending it. I don't have a least favorite thing, but I would say that the most difficult is remaining consistent, because now I have
Instagram, Twitter. I have a Twitter account, Mrs. Trader Joe's. The website is TraderJoe's.com. I have a TikTok, Mrs. Trader Joe's. I have a YouTube channel, Maddie Jeremiah. I'm on Reddit, for sake. Like, I'm just all over the place.
I think that it's just being consistent and being able to get everything done while also being a student, and for my sister being a worker, a full-time, having a career. So I think that's the most difficult part, but we have made it work thus far. Favorite YouTube video you have ever made? Let's look. Like my one favorite YouTube video? I think my favorite videos to film are the what I eat in a day videos, because I truly do, what is it? Eat, breathe, live? Is that? No, there's no like 3 word. No, I live Trader Joe's, and I'm not messing around when I say that. And I really enjoy filming the what I eat in a day, because I'm just taking you along with me. There's really no pre-planning for those at all. See, this is a question I haven't seen. What is your dream partnership? Of course, Trader Joe's, but let's just be realistic. It's never gonna happen. We'll like kind of manifest, but based on what I've seen already within the community, that won't happen. Oh my God, dream partnership. You know, this is really, right now, something that is more feasible just right now, I would love to partner with Foster Farms. Okay, I know I sound crazy, but I eat their Bold Bites little chicken packets multiple times throughout the week, and I love them. And it's something I eat on my own already, which is why I would love doing a partnership. List your top 5 Trader Joe's items. Okay. Currently, my favorite Trader Joe's products are the honey wheat pretzel sticks. Chef's kiss. I nearly eat them every single day. The coffee bean hold the cones. Another staple right now. It might be a seasonal item, I've heard, so be warned if this is the first time you're hearing about it. Go check out my review. 10 out of 10. Go look on the website. You could search it in. 10 out of 10. You need to go get them. They're amazing. The butter chicken frozen meal is always been a staple. I know there's controversy about the nutritional facts. It's still one of my favorites. If you want me to go into detail about it, just let me know down below, and I will do that in a different video. The heart of palm pasta. Trader Joe's likes to play with my feelings. Some weeks they have it, some weeks they don't, but whenever they do, I stock up on it. It allows me to eat pasta whenever I want without eating all of the carbs and jankness. So there's nothing wrong with pasta. I will eat normal pasta any day of the week, but it's just nice having the heart of palm pasta. And lastly, another staple for me is just having sausage in the house, whether that's the pre-cooked chicken sausages like the jalapeno, sun-dried tomato, etc., or it's the uncooked spicy Italian buffalo chicken sausage. I always have sausage in the house. So that's another staple. Next question. Now you have to get rid of one forever. I can live without sausage because, you know, you can get sausage anywhere. You can't get the heart of pomposin. You cannot get the hold the cones anywhere. Who is the most annoying Trader Joe's account? I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that, but it's in my head. I won't answer. If you know, you know. I'm sweating after that one. How dare you? Who asked that? Who would ask that? Put me on the spot like that. Okay, so what is the best part about the community? During this whole finasco of a year and being in isolation, I will definitely say this is, you know, getting a little deep here, but being able to just have people to talk to who share the same interests has been really good for my mental health, I would say. I don't know where I would be at if I weren't able to interact with so many different people on a daily basis. And I met one of my best friends through this community. Trader Joe's my homeboy. Megan, I love you. I don't know, just being able to connect about a grocery store is pretty great. Just an example of how we are as a community. If you didn't know, if you didn't watch this video, or if you just didn't notice at the time, there was a mistake on Instagram's part a little while ago, and they had accidentally disabled my account on accident. Like they didn't mean to do that. And it was so stressful, but I was literally in tears by the amount of support I was getting, because it's not that I didn't think people would care. I just thought, you know, there's so many different accounts out there, like it's just one's gone, but people were reaching out. They wanted to do everything that they could to get my account back, and that they were really sad that this had happened. So people didn't have to reach out. People didn't have to care and reach out to other people and ask how they could help. I really appreciate just everyone. And I would do the same thing for anyone, well, not anyone else. Not the people that I wouldn't talk about in that one question. Any tips for someone brand new to the TJ community? Okay, well, if you're looking to start your own Trader Joe's account, what I recommend is like throwing yourself out there. Get to know people, connect with people, comment on their things. There's nothing I love more. This actually did happen. This one account, Trader Joe's haul, she would always, still does, post pictures of the gluten-free cinnamon like crumb cakey muffins. And every time you comment on so many different things, I would always be like, oh, I haven't tried these yet. And I did it so many times. Every time she posted a new picture of those muffins that she said she was gonna drive to my house and take me there so I can eat the muffins. And guess what? I literally did it that next day. I went and I got the muffins and I tried them, and they were actually really good for being gluten-free. Couldn't even tell they were gluten-free. Couldn't even tell. What was the question? What was I relating that to? Oh, yeah, like with throwing yourself out there. I mean, she remembered that I had said that so many times and was like, you need to go try these right now. I'm gonna pick you up. We live in like close proximity to each other, which is why she threatened me, and it worked. So, you make friends on there, and friends will want to help you out. You guys post each other's things, and that's how you expand, and everyone posts different reviews, so it's just throw yourself out there. Everyone's pretty friendly. Most people are friendly, not everyone. What's next for MTJ? Wow, you guys are jumping the gun, honey. We are still celebrating the launch. Did I really? Oh, I think she's on the bottom. I didn't swallow it. No, there it is. I swallowed it. Have you seen that video? What's next for MTJ? What do you want? What do you want to see? But don't fret. There was literally other ideas popping up before the website even launched. We were already thinking like, okay, the website's gonna launch on this day. And we were also like, okay, great, so we're gonna do X, Y, and Z like the day after it launches. So there are things in the works. All right, everyone, that was it. I answered every single question. Not every question. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do you have more questions? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you have any suggestions, you can drop them down below. You can drop them wherever you want. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Did you love this? Are your questions answered? Do you need more questions answered? I will answer almost all of your questions for you. Be sure to check out the website, Mrs. Trader Joe's, the new baby. The Instagram, Mrs. Trader Joe, everything, all the above. Boop, 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 boop. This is everything on there. And I will see you next time.